what's up guys, and today we're back with an album review. Today we're going to be talking about the debut album from Detroit natives, Idol Kings. The album is called B.I.N.G.E. Note that this is not the album art, this is the art for the self-titled single.
For victory laps, I'm known to forget. I stray from the path, don't know where to go. The strength of a match illuminates home. The smell of a bottle that says that I'm close. But I can see demons and I can hear ghosts. They dancing around like nobody knows.
Nobody knows what I've been through. I've got my vices, so do you. I'm about to lose it, I'm about to break. Don't know how much of the shit I can take.
Reminiscent of early 2000s nu metal scene, this is a hard-hitting album that delves into the realities of the glorified partying lifestyle. Music that takes you back to 2002 with their hard-hitting metalcore-inspired vocals with a nu metal rap metal dynamic. This album examines the partying lifestyle from a more mature, lived-in perspective, rather than from the typical glorified outside-looking-in or type of flexing type of lifestyle that most people try and portray with it. They delve into the realities of addiction and mental health struggles that are often ignored in this type of discourse. This album also has tracks featuring Christian O'Neill of Chemical Youth, Alfonso Savell of Heartsick, and has a skit featuring B.G. Goodrich of local band Smokeout. This is the first no skips album I've listened to in a while. In my opinion, the highest points are What's Left of Me and The Party, the Alfonso feature.
I can feel the anger burning deep in my brain. Cause all the words you've ever said to me, they drive me insane. It's like the man in the mirror don't understand that he's fake. He keeps on looking at me, telling me that I'll be okay, when I know it's just a lie to me. Honestly, I might break and take away what's inside of me, and holding on to my faith. Help me, I think I'm losing my mind. It's hard to find my inner peace when my conscience holding my
I can feel the way it's haunting me till I finally lose control. I can feel the waves crash over me. Every word you speak's a lie. If I could go back, I swear I'd change it all. This is all that's left of me.
What's Left of Me, to me, is definitely a song that screams of a person suffering with feelings of self-doubt and lack of control. I identify with it, and I feel like a lot of people could identify with it in possibly different ways for different reasons. I know I used to be that guy who just felt like they weren't doing anything, and honestly, I wasn't doing anything. Every day it was just, drinking and partying and doing this or that to not feel anything anymore. And at the end of the day, what do you have? You have no money, you have no motivation, you have no prospects, you're not doing anything with your life, you're not being anybody. And just feeling like a failure, and this is all that you are and all that you'll ever be, and not knowing how to get out of that space. And I feel like that's the thing that a lot of people struggle with. The Party is definitely the heaviest song. On the outside, if you don't really listen to it, it almost seems like it's a song just glorifying having that party and having that time of your life, but really it's more of a perspective of a partier trying to stuff down negative emotions under the guise of having fun. Relentless to not feel anything, they disguise addiction and mental health struggles as being the life of the party. Sometimes fun isn't the real goal, especially if that's all that you're ever focused on. Usually when that happens, there's more going on than most people know, but they always put on that facade because they don't know how to get help or want help, and well, that's just something that they have to learn how to get out of, and it's not easy. They definitely have strong Linkin Park influences, and yes, the rap rock thing, obviously. Linkin Park definitely pioneered that whole genre, but also, on the subject matter, I feel they talk about a lot of real stuff about mental health and addiction and trauma and stuff that Linkin Park was known for writing for too, and I honestly feel like they're almost the natural progression of what Linkin Park would have become if they went heavier instead of poppier. Anyway, I'd say this album is 10 out of 10, no skips, fire. I highly recommend you check it out, and if you do, let me know in the comments what you think of it. See you later. Have a good night.